2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. So for Golden State, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. Let's talk about Klay Thompson, one of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, you know, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score in a variety of ways.
His defense could be stifling at times, too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player. But I don't know if I would give him the best two-guard yet in the NBA. But he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that. And James Harden probably would be the guy over there.
Stop it. He's better than James. Cut it out.
I tell you, James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help
won
carry.
a championship?
That's help carried. That's all.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Yo, Freak, what's up? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time. Sure. Got to keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower ranked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, pulling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Freak is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the one spot.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The pass to Freak. On the wing, Shumpert. Iguodala with the steal. Lots of room. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. To the inside. Here's Freak. Rebound Bogut.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Curry kicks to Bogut. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Bogut. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron outside. Puts up a three. That's good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Green. The feed to Curry. Iguodala outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Love with the screen for Irving. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. A drive by Iguodala. Fires from deep. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And a a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Love. Great showing for him last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Freak. That's short off the rim. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Curry kicks to Green. They get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Shumpert. Great D that time from Green.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And here are the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win. Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. James outside. He dishes it to Freak. Back to LeBron. Up off the screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Timeout. He's checked in. Livingston comes in for Curry and then for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Mmjzombiekush. Green kicks to Ezeli and stolen by Frye. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. It's rebounded by McLemore.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And Jefferson sends it back.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
They set the screen. And that one's good. Freak.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Picked him clean. Here is Livingston. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. And stolen by Freak. Barnes against Irving. Here's Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And so he hits both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now here's McLemore. Tight defense on him. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And that does it for the first quarter. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game. I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala, the three, with Barnes, the stretch four. And it's Bogut, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 26 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Freaks checked in for Anderson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Warriors, number one.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Green, the screen. McLemore, the pass to Livingston. There's the screen. Shot off the screen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And it's Freak missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Tries yet again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. 2 shots. Both free throws good from Green. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Freak, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Freak's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Thompson in the posts. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Jefferson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if we did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, right?
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. We can get better on D, no doubt about it. Let's talk more, help each other out, be quicker to make a switch. We need to make life harder for them on that end. And I also don't like how useless we've been from three-point range. That shot has to be there for us much more than it has been. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. I'll end it with this. Did you see their smiles as they were headed to the line?
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands. Or different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Freaks checked in for Anderson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Mmjzombiekush. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak in at center. Jefferson is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving at the point. There's Freak. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 18. McLemore dishes to Livingston. Pass to Green. Nobody near Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:31 left in the third. Irving kicks to Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
4 on the clock. Azili kicks to Green. Great D that time from Freak.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shoots. No good from Irving.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green up on top. Down low. Livingston kicks to Green. Azili the pass to Barnes. From 17 feet out. Again, Golden State.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
And we welcome you back as we get going here. Barnes, who's checked in for Green. And Cleveland also making a change. Freaks checked in for Anderson. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the wing, it's Iguodala, covered by LeBron. Free throw line jump shot. No good from Bogut.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now Curry. Screen by Bogut. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson right side. And the rejection by LeBron. Barnes dishes to Thompson. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Warriors leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Curry. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Let's get the ball inside.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Warriors, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Livingston. Kicks it to Barnes. Passes it to Bogut. Feeds it to Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with
The 2K Sports post-game show.